Hello, Starseeds. Jennifer Angela, TTV. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to hit that thumbs up, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you are notified when I post your next reading. Okay, Cancer. We are continuing with the Golden Sun of Horus, where we look for the lessons we have been learning. Looking into past, present, future lessons, energies you are subconsciously bringing into these lessons that you may not be aware, as well as the surrounding energies influencing you. Then we will look into the reason you are going through these lessons and actions that can be taken, as well as obstacles and warnings and potential outcomes. Then we will die down the reading with energy or advice from Spirit and what we don't see coming, and close it off with a message from Kali, seeing what needs to be severed and left behind so we can move forward through these lessons. Okay, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Ascending. Lessons of past, present, future. Okay. Show me the current lessons Cancer has been learning. What lessons? We have the Ace of Wands. So this is action and passion. What are the recent past lessons Cancer has been learning? Recent past, we have the Lovers, a crossroads. Needing to make a very big decision, Cancer. Future lessons coming in. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. This speaks of fears and anxieties, codependencies, addictions, things we think we have no control over or are tied to, but we do it out of free will. Subconscious energies, the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. Feeling over depleted, too much, needing rest. Surrounding energies influencing you, the Magician. Manifestations, manipulating energies. Why is Cancer going through these lessons? The Ten of Swords, mentally overwhelmed, just done. It's a completion of a mental cycle. Actions that need to be taken. Where do we need to put our focus, Cancer? On the Three of Wands. This could be waiting for something to come in, could be needing to turn your back on something and move towards some kind of a stability. Warnings and obstacles to be aware of. Two of Cups. Emotional connection. Potential outcome. Main lesson learned. The Nine of Pentacles. Being self-sustainable, self-sufficient, being happy in your current surroundings. Overall energy. The Page of Pentacles. Advice on what we don't see coming. You have the Four of Pentacles. King of Wands. Knight of Swords. and the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Five of Pentacles speaks of material trouble, being left out in the cold, abandonment issues. Okay. Major Arcanas. We have 1, 2, 3. 3 major Arcanas, Cancer. The Lovers, the Devil, and the Magician. So this is manipulation, codependencies, possibly codependent on relationships and passion. And we'll see when we clarify. Okay, messages from Kali. What needs to be severed to move forward through these energies? The severing of that toxic devil energy. Okay, we have Ba'avari Yogini. I'm sure I messed that up. But this could be the death or a change, rooting yourself. 21, back to 3, which was in your actions, waiting for something, turning your back on something. Okay, Cancer. So overall, we got that Page of Pentacles, learning, the student, it's something new. What you're going to do with an opportunity, planting a seed. Recent past lesson, you have that Lovers, that crossroads, needing to choose a path, and what you've learned about this. Current lessons is about learning lessons about taking action, putting in time and effort, focused work. Future lessons coming in, dealing with our devils, Cancer. Our addictions, codependencies, fears, anxieties, heartbreaks, pain, energies you're bringing in, wounded, surrounding energy, manipulation, could be manifestations, reason you're going through these lessons is 10 of Swords, ending a cycle, it's done with, it's over. 3 of Wands, that turning your back or waiting. Warning is a connection. Communication. Okay, Cancer. So let's start off with this Page of Pentacles. The student, learning what you're doing with this opportunity and this seed. Why is the Page of Pentacles? Energies, Cancer. What do we need to know? Page of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Needing to leave something behind that has been a constant, something you've put a lot of work into. We have that 2 of Cups again. That 5 of Pentacles again. And the 4 of Wands. So this is a seed of communication. We have that abandonment again. 5 of Pentacles, material trouble, finances, trouble with energy, time, and money. Feeling left out and abandoned, left out in the cold. 2 of Cups, an emotional connection, communication, stabilities and foundations. This could have been a love. Needing to move forward with a truth. That 5 of Pentacles, that abandonment and trouble, the Hanged Man, feeling stuck. Stuck moving forward with your passion and your drive. Needing to follow your intuition, Cancer. Needing a balance because you're in a confused state. It's illusionary success. Thinking you're doing well, but it's almost playing tricks on self. All right, so let's look into the recent past with that Lovers, that crossroads. Needing to choose a path and make a very heavy, big decision. This could be like a forced decision. It's that fork in the road and you need to pick which way to go, Cancer. Why is the Lovers in the recent past lessons for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? Lovers. We have Judgments. A call to take action, Cancer. And whether you're going to answer that call. We had that Ten of Swords, and the reason you are going through these lessons, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. New emotional and mental knowledge. Intellect. Okay. Ending of a cycle of emotions, possibly these abandonment issues, and knowledge of these, possibly trying to take action on doing something about this in the past. Because in the current you have that Ace of Wands, which is actual you taking action, but you're coming in with this wounded state and it's judgments. Possibly judgments from younger energies. Because you got that Page of Cups, Page of Swords. So you could be dealing with younger energies. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. So it's lessons about closing off cycles and ways of thinking, Cancer. But it's looking like this could be, with the Lovers, that crossroads, like ultimatums, like needing to make a quick decision and being mentally overwhelmed. And now in the current lessons you're learning, you're looking at this Ace of Wands. It's impulsive decisions. That reaction instead of responding. It's like you were set with an ultimatum or a decision to be made and it was just jumping to it, like doing what you thought you had to do. But you might have like jumped out of the frying pan into the fire with the decision you've made, Cancer. What is the Ace of Wands? Current lessons. Cancer needs to know. Four of Swords. You know, I got someone going around me, a truck right now. Four of Swords is... Four of Swords, what was I looking at? Oh, at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. Yeah, okay. So I was like... That was interesting. Just had one of those 18-wheelers, possibly a delivery for a store. Okay. Back to the Ace of Wands. We got the Queen of Swords, that Judgment, and the Fool. Four of Swords, needing to put down heartbreak and pain and move forward with a truth. So there's that Judgment call, Cancer. Needing to take a leap of faith, knowing what needs to be done and being loyal to this and moving forward with this. Then you got that Devil in the future lesson. And it's you needing to put down some kind of pain and be authentic and true with self, Cancer. So it's possibly needing to hear a truth about self and abandonment issues in the past and codependencies, fears. Okay, so let's look into the future lessons coming in. That devil, the toxic energies, the things we feel chained to and have no free will or control over. But it's things we willingly are chaining to ourselves to, but not really realizing that we do have power over these, Cancer. Still that Four of Swords. Rest from battle, strife, needing to rest our mind. We have that Page of Pentacles, which is in the overall energy. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, being open and receptive. Three of Wands, which is in our actions. It's like you keep waiting, Cancer, to deal with this. And it keeps going back to the same thing. This feeling of abandonment, being left out of a connection. But it's you dealing with possibly people turning their back on you. This could be where this sense of abandonment is coming from. It's like there's no communication or seeing eye to eye, being open and receptive with our emotions. It's turning your back on being open and receptive. It's like not wanting to deal with these devils or this pain or fear. Because the energy you're bringing in is the wounded warrior. Like, you've had enough. You're needing rest. Why is the 9 of Wands? The 6 of Swords. Moving away from conflict, but you have the 5 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. It's needing balance. It's alignment, pushing forward very swift, and it's looking like conflict is what is being pushed forward to you. And it's forcing you to create some kind of a balance, Cancer, with your time and energy and your money. And this is why you're in this wounded state, because there's competition here. There's conflict, there's arguing, non-communication, and it's you trying to find some alignment to push forward. And it's needing to, and it's you've left this. You've moved away from this. But it's looking like what you've moved into It's like disengaging, it's deflecting, it's just moving away from it. And then the surrounding energy, that Magician. Having all you need to manifest what you want, being able, but it's also manipulation of energies. And what you do with this. Clarify the Magician and the surrounding energies for Cancer. How is the Magician influencing Cancer? 10 of Cups. Emotional support, fulfillment, family, justice, balance. That 4 of Swords again, putting down pain, moving forward with truth. It's your karmic income tax check, Cancer. Putting out what you're getting back what you've put out throughout the year. And now there's this fire And there's this opportunity for you to put these things to rest. But we have fear and disappointments. Reason you are going through these lessons, you're mentally overwhelmed, Cancer. You've had enough. This is beating you down, and you're left to now close off this cycle in some way. Whether it be you let this take over and destroy you, or you battle this. Why is Cancer going through these lessons? Ten of Swords. The World. Ending of a cycle. Beginning of a new. Stepping into your place. Oh, we got an extra? We got an extra. A lot of Pentacles. Physical. Time and energy. Putting a plan into motion. Trying to juggle something. And there's an opportunity. But it's you more focused on something else. This Three of Cups. So it's an offering being made, Cancer. But it's you more focused on this Three of Cups and not seeing this offering coming in. Trying to juggle an idea. And keeping both of these afloat. But it's needing to put a plan into motion, Cancer. Action in the physical. Stop thinking about it and do it, Cancer. There's the opportunity and the offering, but it's looking like you turn your back on the opportunity. Because of judgment. You may fear the judgments of what you're trying to face within a connection. The judgment either from others or self of what happened within a connection, and abandonment and being left. Okay, now in the actions to be taken, we have that Three of Wands. Waiting for something to come in, turning your back on something, possibly that decision. What actions need to be taken with the Three of Wands? What's Cancer? Ace of Cups. That emotional opportunity, which was in the reason you are going through these lessons. It was not accepting an opportunity, Cancer. Being more focused on the Three of Cups than moving towards this Four of Cups and this overflow of emotion. It was possibly too much. Then we have that Sun. Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So now we got new experiences, self-sabotage, physical abundance. This could be health, time, energy. It was going towards your happiness. But there was overthinking and self-sabotage, Cancer. So it's looking like you turned your back on the opportunity for a new start and happiness. Possibly out of fear with that Devil and needing to be open and receptive to possibly how you have self-sabotaged yourself, Cancer. Eight of Swords speaks of feeling stuck mentally, not being able to move, but it's needing to take off the blindfold and then look and see that you are what was holding you back. So it's letting go of the ties that bind you, taking off the rose-colored glasses, and seeing all these thoughts surrounding you are self-induced. You manifested this situation, Cancer. And it's needing to see how we self-sabotage ourselves by overthinking. and not wanting to take action. Fear of the unknown. Now in the warnings to be aware, we have that Two of Cups, an emotional connection. Where's the Two of Cups? And the warnings, Cancer. What do we need to know? Two of Cups. Five of Swords. Winning the battle but not the war, and at what cost, Cancer? There are losses here. We have that Devil again, Page of Wands, and the Magician again. So it's karmic balance, manipulations, toxic energies. It's a young, passionate ignorance almost. With that Page of Wands, because you had that Ace of Wands in your current lesson, Cancer. With that Judgment and the Fool. Possibly not wanting to answer a call because of fear. With that toxic devil energy. And it's you trying to take action. But there's fear and manipulation. And this is where your warning is. It's saying to be aware of your fears, your codependencies, addictions, and how these manipulations influence you in your connection with self and spirit. Because it puts a fog over logical thinking. That's when you get into this illusionary state and it's confusion and it's needing a karmic balance, Cancer. Now in the potential outcomes and lesson learned, we have that Nine of Pentacles, which speaks of being self-sufficient, happy and stable in the physical, energetically, where you put your time and your money, being comfortable and stable with self. Why is the Nine of Pentacles potential Cancer? What is Cancer? Nine of Pentacles. King of Swords. We have that Ace of Cups again, that Six of Swords again, and Nine of Swords. So this is sleepless nights, anxiety, overflows of emotion, needing to move forward to calmer waters, but it's needing to enter those dark places, Cancer. Our emotions. Your intuition is blocked out of fear. Sleepless nights. You have that Moon. Secrets revealed. Everything in the dark is always illuminated by the light of the moon, Cancer. But there's chaos there. There's fears and illusions. And it's sleepless nights about moving forward, Cancer. Fears about moving forward and answering a call to take action. And end some kind of cycle of abandonment and loss. Because now it's holding you back from moving forward with life and happiness. Now in the advice moving forward and what you don't see coming, you have this truth and a knowledge moving forward, and you holding on to some kind of passion or fire that may be harmful, Cancer. And it's acknowledgement coming in about this, but it's like that Judgment and the Fool. It was like a call to take action and you possibly felt a fool and there was fears of moving forward into something you knew nothing about. So you were more comfortable in the pain because you have learned how to deal with the pain, Cancer. You've learned how to mask it with a negative outlook, but it's needing recognition and to gain your strength, Cancer. For a celebration, But you're dealing with manipulative, toxic energies, whether this be self-induced or around you. And it's creating self-sabotage. It's you holding yourself back because of thoughts or ideas. It's needing to go with the heart and feeling and stop overthinking. Because once you get into the mindset, that's where the fears and anxieties come from. Okay, let's close this off with a message from Kali. Baharavi Yajini, 21. Let's see what Kali has for Cancer. Okay, Cancer. The sixth of the Mahavidya wisdom goddesses is Bahar Ava. She is the wrathful emanation of Kali Ma and the conjurer of fear. Her name means both formidable and terrifying. Why would we be afraid of our beloved Divine Mother? We can recognize that she is fearsome in the sense of divine magnificence and inspiring awe, like a force of nature, powerful enough to rattle our inflated sense of entitlement and invincibility. She becomes something we can revere because we recognize with relief a power so much greater than the small-minded workings of our ego. We can dedicate ourselves to alleviating the suffering we see in the world, if that is what motivates our hearts. Yet we can also take refuge from becoming disheartened by the extent of our task because we recognize divine greatness and capacity. The entitled mind of a young soul may be misinterpreted, such magnificence as an excuse for apathy. This is why she must become fearsome to such minds. The fear of God is necessary to trigger inner growth until the love of God is enough to motivate our hearts. Mahavari is divine wrath. She demands that we meet our potential, Cancer. There is no playing small when she arises in a reading. Her appearance manifests to give us a necessary reminder to step up our spiritual game, Cancer. Your commitment to the spiritual practice that suit you at this time is strongly encouraged. There are divine forces that will more than match your efforts, and a great deal of progress can be made in a relatively short time frame. If you apply yourself to a task, your progress will unfold more rapidly than you expect, Cancer. You can accomplish even intimidating prospects if you harness your courage and commit to the process, Cancer. To encourage such dedication, she dangles a divine carrot in front of you, Cancer. If you step up, her power can become our power of protection, and she will share her other divine powers with us as well. She is also known as Shaddai Bahava, the granter of spiritual abilities, powers, and attainments. She brings out the best in us and conjures the threats to our fulfillment. Her appearance in a reading augurs potential for tremendous accomplishment, Cancer. Although she may seem downright frightening in what she asks of us, as we often find liberation from our fears by moving right through them, she is beneficent. She is the light of sacred fire and higher awareness. That is the light which provides clarity, the capacity for discernment. Without access to that light, the ego misinterprets this guidance to suit its own ends and creates confusion. Her light helps us see and overcome the self-sabotage of ego, and instead tune into genuine wisdom. So that self-sabotage of you overthinking and getting yourself in that stuck situation, Cancer, is what she is trying to sever away. It's karmic justice coming in. It's being truth. It's forcing you to make a judgment call about self, Cancer. Even if it is not what we want to hear, genuine wisdom brings peace, relief, and clarity. It creates forward movement in our authentic path. By its effect, it can be known. The warmth of the fire also presents the capacity to be cooked, transformed, ripened, and brought to a complete fruition. The soul is the substance undergoing exposure to the Divine Mother's alchemical heat. Hers is the promise that we shall not only dream, but do, and so we shall become what we were born to be. When Bahavari arises, we are asked to embrace our true passion and allow them to burn and purify us from within. The Tantras teach that Bahava incites every form of passion and teaches the power to control them. This is why she is Yogini, a female adept that knows how to unleash and yet guide the wild energies of our being for sacred, passionate purpose. Bahavari is considered to be the Latin energies that exist within the base chakra. This is the foundation upon which the body, earthly life, and soul purpose arise in the... She takes the divine energy from the idea that gives the capacity to become embodied, to take form. It's the foundation upon the body, earthly life, and soul purpose arise in the world. Bahavari pulls the rug out from beneath us when we are ready for a more powerful connection with the truth, Cancer. She helps us to ground ourselves within our authentic spiritual nature rather than on a shaky ground of ever-fluctuating external circumstances. It is from strength, secure in her love and protection, as we manifest our passionate purpose. Recognize your inner divine badass, Cancer, and commit to your dreams with conviction. So it's putting that work in, Cancer. It's moving forward, having no fear. It's tackling our demons, our devils, these toxic energies, these senses of abandonment and being lost, depression, how we self-sabotage ourselves and use unnatural or toxic ways to manage our emotions and our mental status. It's needing to face these with a clear mind to clear our heart and our karmic wheel, our justice. It's time to pay the piper, Cancer. It's clearing our karma from decisions we've made dealing with toxic past and energy, manipulation, self-sabotage, abandonment. It's Judgment Day, Cancer. It's time for you to take a leap of faith and pay the piper. It's a balance. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit that thumbs up, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you are notified when I post your next reading. I would also say, Cancer, to look into your moon and ascending signs. There may be more answers for you there in how to move forward through these energies with these fears and these anxieties. So, as I say, Cancer, stay bright, stay positive. Love and light, Starseed. Have a good one. Bye.